Today, Oldschool Runescape is getting a brand new Slayer boss, Araxor. I say new, but technically it is being brought across from RuneScape 3, but it has had a massive overhaul. And the boss has some very unique and special rewards that we can potentially get from it. If I get the task on the first try, I'll be so happy. That'd be amazing. More eyes than sense. We're gonna unlock this for 150 points. There we go. Neck rules again? Come on, bro. I'm just rinsing. I got them. 242 Araxites to kill. That will do nicely. Before we go, I'm gonna put an offer in for the boots and for the amulet. Offers are in. Let's go and kill some spiders. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what I need for this boss, so I'm just taking a little bit of everything. I'm also using the Echo Crystal boots. These do have a recoil effect. I don't know if it's gonna be useful for anything. This is gonna be a bit of a learning curve. Here we go. The cave. This is so cool. Look, it's exactly the same as the Venenatus cave as well. All right, this looks like the place. I think we are just gonna be going in and trying to kill the boss. We're not gonna do anything else. Just try to kill the boss off the bat. And we're just gonna run around and hopefully this is going to be fine. And speaking of fine things, today's video is brought to you by my merch store. As of right now, we have 2 large mouse mat designs, the new and improved RuneScape Tutorial Island, and the free mighty old school RuneScape Warriors, all designed in glorious pixel art form. Because of Jagex's IP policy, I'm only able to sell 100 of each of these designs. So if you would like one, then get one while you can. All purchases will directly support me and the channel. We ship worldwide, so it doesn't matter where you live. And if you do end up purchasing anything, then feel free to use the code Raikesy to get free shipping on any of your purchases. And a massive thank you to all of you that have already purchased something. Is that a range attack? I don't know if that's range. I do not know. That's definitely a melee. That looks like it's dangerous. Move away from that bad boy. Oh, it damaged the boss. That's very cool. There's a rangy boy over here. All right, apparently I didn't need to bring the Missouri. I could have just brought the bow. He's so close to dead. There he is. Killed by his own youngling. 1 KC something, please. Oh, harvest. I get to harvest its corpse. That's pretty cool. What do we get? Sharks. What? That wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be, considering. Okay, there we go. 2 KC. Dragon maces. That is kind of random, but cool to see. I don't know what in the game drops dragon maces. You don't see that very often. I honestly don't know if that is a range attack or a mage attack, but it just seems to be hitting me regardless. That was a little bit rough, I won't lie. We saved a kill there, though, using the bracelet. 250 death runes. Okay. 2 dragon plate leg. Now we're talking. This is a really nice mechanic. I've wanted this forever, where things that explode damage the boss. That 80 damage is just so nice. This is the enraged phase. Okay. I think you just need to move whenever it does that, and you should be okay. Right. This has been so much cleaner, this kill. Awesome. I just need to remember to put the bracelet on, and that is flawless. I'd love to, like, move the boss over here without getting myself. Ooh, what is that? Raw monkfish. Okay. It's always so interesting to see what Jagex have cooked up for the drops for new bosses. I swear, man. I'd love to be in that boardroom when they're deciding what to get put on the drop table. Like, let's put raw monkfish at dragon bases and runekite shields. Fantastic idea. Rune plate legs, 24 Mortmire fungus, energy potions for days. I am going to swap out my boots. I wasn't sure what to expect from this boss. I thought maybe you got swarmed by loads of little spiders and maybe they'd be really good for that. Turns out, not the case. 10 KC for the 8 wines of Zami. Bro, why are the drops so bad though? So if you venge and you kill the recoil guy, you effectively miss out on taking any of the recoil damage that you would have been hit otherwise. But the only trouble is that you have to juggle between this guy's attacks, and if there is another crab that is spawned that's attacking you, like the Green Ranger, it's very difficult. Spider Cave Teleport. First new item we have seen. Very nice. Ooh, 12 runite ore. Okay. There seems to be a few bugs inside of this room. Pun intended. Venom Sac, used to create extended anti-venom pluses at 94 herbivore. Can also be eaten to cure venom and provide immunity for 20 seconds at the cost of dealing 4 damage to the player. The teleport scrolls are currently 100,000 gold. What is this? Oh my god, why do they make things so difficult to pronounce? Coagulated venom. Did I get it right? All right, so this is the transmog for the pet then. We just need the pet now. Did I actually just not get anything there? Did I not get a drop from that? Did I just get scammed? I just killed the boss and I don't think I actually got anything. No way. I just got the Fang. Oh my god. That's the amulet. We just spooned again. We got the Synapse from the Tormented Demons last month. We just got the Fang in 23 cools. Apparently this looks really sick. You need to have level 86 crafting in order to make this. So with the mushroom pie, it's going to boost us to level 86 and I should be able to go ahead. Oh, that is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I won't lie. There we go, the Amulet of Rancour. I know I'm gonna get absolutely flamed in my comment section. The Amulet of Rancour. That is the name, you heard it here first. Let's have a look at this thing. Ooh. The green. Green is my favorite color. That is actually pretty nice. The new amulet gives a couple new max hits. The scythe goes up by 1. The outer maul goes up by 1 as well. The dragon dagger stays the same, as does the Osmutant's Fang. The Voidwaker gains not 1, but 2 new max hits. The AGS gains a +1 max hit, and so does the Granite Maul. 2 extra max hits on a special attack that is guaranteed to hit. That is pretty nice. We are gonna be going and throwing this straight into the Grand Exchange because it is probably selling for a lot of money right now, and I can bet that the price is going to drop. I'm gonna drop the price by like 100 mil and just sell this before it crashes. Where's it to? We're panic selling. Too many people are getting these right now. 156 mil. Okay. Bought the Torture for 21 mil. We will take the 130 mil profit right now. I'm seeing so many of these amulets. I feel like it might be more common than what we might think. I can't see the price of that amulet holding too high forever, purely because the Blood Fury just is the meta for almost anything late game PVM. Bark. They've got split bark on the drop table. Okay, that's a throwback. Don't think it's worth very much. That's cool though. After several hours of learning the boss, this is how I would kill it. But do bear in mind that this is day 1 footage and new metas will be discovered down the line. You want to stay within the boss's melee radius. Its range/mage attack seems to hit a lot higher, whereas the melee attacks are relatively low. Throughout the fight, there are 3 different spiderlings which will hatch. The white one does recoil damage, and the safest way to kill it is by timing a Venge, and killing it while nothing else is attacking you. If you don't time the Venge correctly and something else breaks it, you will take 50% of the damage that you dealt. Next up are the Explodey boys, the red spiders. These will explode when it gets within 2 tiles of you, similar to the crabs inside of TOB. The best way to deal with them is just to wait until it's 2 tiles away. Try to keep the boss next to the crab, because when it explodes, it can hit up to 80 damage on the boss itself. And finally, you have the green spiders, which attack you with range. When the boss gets down to 250 HP, it enters its enraged phase. The boss will let out a scree, leaving poison on your tile and the 2 beside it. If you don't move in time, you will be hit by the boss, and you can avoid these attacks by stepping 1 tile back each time, or 2 tiles left or right. There we go. That is the 100th KC, and that is where we're going to stop killing the boss. We managed to make 138 mil from that. Honestly, pretty good considering I've only been logged in for 4 hours. Almost 40 mil GP per hour. Definitely carried by the amulet though. There we go. The Noxious Hellbird. Oh, this thing looks really cool. And the special attack is a little bit unique. Basically, you will hit anywhere between the poison or venom that you are taking and your max hit, which means that if you're venomed 20, the lowest hit you can deal after using your spec is a 20. This doesn't increase the max hit at all, it just lowers the minimum hit. I'm not really sure where this is going to be utilized in the game, but I'm sure somebody will figure something out. And finally, the item that I have been dying to get my hands on, the Arania boots. The stats are the equivalent to Dragon, Infinity, and midway between Mixed Hide and God D Hide boots with 0 defense requirements. And they have a very special effect, where they will negate web-based special attacks once every 10 seconds. Getting trolled by Venenatis and dragged into the web for a tick, it doesn't matter. Your boots protect you. Teaching a noob on your team how to do web phase at TOB, doesn't matter. The boots will protect. And my personal favorite, fancy getting yourself a new pet, but you only want to click once every 20 minutes. The boots have you covered. This boss is literally perfect for these boots, because it spawns a web more than 10 seconds apart. You could just sit in here with Auto Retaliate on a Blood Fury and just farm. These boots have created the meta of this boss. This has to be the way forward. I'm not gonna lie, this kind of makes me want to come here and just camp for the pet. And there you have it. That is Araxor and all of its uniques. Subscribe to the channel. Right fucking meow.